Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's windy. I hope it's coming through okay. I got some ribs for you this week, guys. Some baby back ribs. We're going to do is low and slow on the Weber Kettle, and I got a recipe for you that I did a few weeks ago. The weather was bad. We did them inside in the oven, and they come out so good. Motorcycle come out so good that I wanted to share this with you. I had done the seasoning this way in the past, and a little different barbecue sauce that I haven't used before, or at least I haven't cooked with before. So I just want to show it to you. So let me show you what we're doing. Nice. As you can see, this is roughly a pretty nice little rack of baby backs. I'm guessing 2.5–3 pounds. I really didn't even look. It's just Mama and I. It'll be more than enough for dinner, and I can't wait to share it with you. One of the things that I did differently, rather as a binder, I normally do a mustard, or sometimes I don't use a binder at all. I tried this with that Cholula hot sauce, my favorite hot sauce on the planet, and I'm just going to use this as a binder. I'm going to add it fairly liberally. Usually your binders you don't really taste on the final cook, like the mustards or Worcestershire sauce. This one surprisingly came through. Well, not that surprisingly, to be honest, but that's all we're going to do. I'll hit the back side here. As a rub, I'm just coming in here with some Gillaholics, the barbecue rub. Got a little heat, and Cholula's is minor heat. If I can get this thing open. We're just going to put this on quite liberally. It's going to be on the smoker for a while. Got the heat there with the Cholula's hot sauce, and this is a little sweeter rub. Gives it a nice little contrast, I think. Give her a shot, guys. Flip it over. Hit the other side. Notice I did no trimming or anything on this rack. We're cooking at home. Don't have to be fancy. Hey guys, we're gonna sit here and let this fall in love. Get that fire tended to, and I'll see you out at the pit. All right, we're starting to get some white up here on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and get this dumped. Add some extra charcoal in here. Just to keep us going. That's hot already. Put it right on here. Let's bring this on up to 10. Alright guys, I'm declaring it time to put this rack on here. Completely indirect. Come in here, open it up. We're going to add a couple pretty good chunks of this is cherry wood, and get some good smoke on this thing. We're going to try to maintain right at 250 degrees. I've got my vents almost all the way open. With the wind blowing, I'm trying to cut it down a little bit because I'm scared of some heat spikes. And I got my vents on top about half open, and that should do well to hold us right in that 250 range. I'll see you in about 2 hours when we check on this. Hey guys, I lied to you. It's only been 1 hour instead of the 2 that I told you. that I noticed. I wanted to check some temperatures. Temperatures, I believe, are fine. I'm gonna switch up the smoke a little bit, but I am gonna turn these guys around just for some even cooking. Come over here and check our fire. Don't think we really need much at all. Got some wood here left. I'm just gonna flip this over. Flip this big chunk over. I'm not even gonna add any more charcoal right now. You know what, I might, just a little. Just to make sure we're good. And I'll add a little more cherry wood to this. Perfect. We'll check back in about an hour or so. Alright guys, this is looking pretty good to me. We're a little over 2 hours in. And I think we're going to wrap this. I'll check some temps here just to make sure. Stay off the bone. Yeah, we're definitely 140. Off the bone, Rogers. Definitely, let me get set up. We're gonna wrap this. We're gonna let the wrap go for at least an hour and see where we are then. Alright guys, we're gonna get started here. Just gonna lay down some pats of butter. We've done this before. Don't have to get too crazy with it. Alright. This is from Mark's Feed Store. It's their red sauce. I don't know if you have a Mark's Feed Store around you. They sell it in the store. I'm sure you can get it online somewhere. This is a delicious sauce. This is the red one. They also have a yellow one. This one is a tomato-based sauce. It's a little thin, but we're gonna drizzle this throughout. Gotta save some for some basting. Alright, come in here, meat side down. And we're just going to double wrap this guy. Get this right back on the grill. Guys, we're gonna let this go about an hour to an hour and a half. See where we are. We're roughly, I don't know, only about 3.5 hours in. We've been in the wrap almost an hour and a half, but I'm starting to lose some heat. Can y'all see that? Not a lot of pullback. Not really. Yeah, I need to go a little bit longer, guys. I'm gonna crank up the heat, not too much, but at 170, 160. They're pretty tender, but we get a little bit more in there. I'm gonna keep this in the wrap a little longer, and we'll check back when we're ready. I'm going to add a little bit more charcoal in here. Take the ash off. Been running pretty good today, I can't complain. We'll see if that won't get us past the finish line. Stay off the bone. About 4.5 hours in. We're around the 190 mark. I'm going to pull this off. Got some pullback here, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to pull this off, get it back on the grill, and we're going to just let the bark reset. Then we'll glaze these guys off. Here we go. It looks delicious. I'll take those juices, some of them, put right back on there. We'll let that reset for a little while. We'll come back in and get some glaze on it. Alright guys, I'm losing the heat, but we're at the finish line and I don't want to add any more charcoal. So I've moved everything closer to the fire. The only thing we're doing is saucing this up. And we're going to get inside and get a taste test. Thing looks beautiful. Cannot wait to taste it. Again, this is at Mark's Feed Store. It's the red sauce. I did a little bit more digging, and I believe they got several stores, but every one of them look like they're here locally in the Louisville area. I don't know if you can order it online or not, but if you can, I recommend giving it a shot because it's really good sauce. Kind of a sweet heat over top of the Malcolm Reed's the barbecue rub, which is over top of that Cholula hot sauce. Let me let this set a bit. I'm going to add another layer, and I will see you inside for a taste test. Hey guys, there's your lineup. Beautiful set of ribs. Got some pulled back in there. We're gonna attempt. I would have loved to have had another half an hour to an hour, but I think we're okay. And we got the Cholula we use as a binder. Come in with some Gillaholics the barbecue rub, and finished up with some Mark's Feed Store red barbecue sauce. I'm hoping it's as good as I remember it was a couple of weeks ago when we did it in the oven. So let's give it a try. Let me get this cut up and we'll cut back in with a taste test. Look at this. Try this piece right here. Plenty of juices. Like I said, I wish I could have gone a little bit longer, but I think we're okay. I think we're good. Let's give this a bite. Pulled off a little, pulled off clean, but not all the way through. I could use that one more hour, but that's all right. I got a little bit of a late start on this. It was my fault. I got that flavor. Unlike most binders where I don't taste anything, I can taste some of that Cholula behind that. With that sauce and a little bit of a sweet heat. Of course, the Gillaholics the barbecue rub never lets you down. I think everything enhances each other in this one. I love it, guys. The low and slow with the cherry wood smoke definitely helped its cause. It's definitely more tender than what it would be like when we did it in the oven. It had a good bite. It was had no problems with it in the oven. But if you cook ribs low and slow and cooked ribs in an oven, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, thank you as always. It's always fun to bring you a video, and we will continue doing this as we move forward. So guys, thank you as always. Hit that like button, it helps us out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit that bell notification, let you know every time I post a new video. So guys, until next time, God bless you. Bye bye. Cheers to you.